Is this the level that I remember? No, this is the one level in World 8, or the one of the levels in World 8, I guess I should say, where I have to go a little bit more slowly just because I don't have the patterns 100% down. I think it's 8-2 or 8-3 that I really, really love. So we're just gonna wait for these guys to go by underneath me. Oh, yes, I remember. Then there's like a spring that we have to plank on. Yeah. Okay, so there's turtles. Tonight we dine on turtle soup. Oh, okay, be careful. It's fucking wind, man. Miyamoto, you dickhole. And we got double bullets. I remember this part very well. They can pretty much fuck you. We got hammer bros everywhere. This is another interesting jump here. We're gonna have to deal with this piranha plant and... Okay, this is the hardest jump, potentially, in the whole game. We gotta jump on this turtle by sprinting. Land on this. Yeah, bring it on, bitch face. If we land on this, the hammer bro's 10 times easier. You don't technically have to land on it, but it makes your life 100 times easier to just be able to tell that hammer bro to go fuck himself. Now, normally you want to go over the top here, but I've made a huge mistake. So we're just gonna hope that Bullet Bill doesn't fire there. Then we got some somewhat tricky jumps here. We're safe. Another hammer bro, I think? I don't know what this is right here. Maybe a mushroom or a star? No, just coins. Okay, keep it going. I believe there's another turtle. Oh, no, we just have to sprint. Maybe across the bottom here. Oh, it's the flag. I didn't even notice. Okay, that's World 8-1 done. Like I said, some of the levels on World 8 actually seem easier than the levels a little bit earlier in the game. That one didn't require too much Mario aptitude. This is the one I think that I remember with all of my heart, if that makes any sense. No, it's not. Okay. That must be 8-3. Well, you're in for a treat on 8-3. We've got a poison mushroom there, obviously. Oh! Oh, what am I thinking? Things got a little dire there. Ah, I just jumped right into the piranha plant. So, when things go off the rails in Mario, they go off the rails hard. I don't know why I don't remember this. It's actually maybe a good sign when I don't remember a level, because it's like, well, obviously this level must not have been that bad. And we're just gonna take the upper way here, because that means we don't have to deal with all those douchebags on the bottom. We got green turtle. I can't believe I ever had problems with this section. Oh, this is where we plank on this thing. Made it. Now, oh, we absolutely have to jump on this turtle and hit the block above him. This gives us the beanstalk. The beanstalk allows us to... The beanstalk allows us to... Hammer bro, now's not the time. Beanstalk allows us to beat the level. Otherwise, we just continually go in a circle. Now, let's just hope that the flag is easy enough to get to here. That'll do it. Okay, now we're gonna go on 8-3. And the first half of 8-3 might be like my favorite section in a Mario game ever. It might take me a couple tries to get everything absolutely right here. By process of elimination, it's like the only level left in the game, so I think this is how it works. You go like this. Normally, you're small when you start this level, which is why my pattern is based on that. So we land on this. Small, small. Plank on that, jump over. Hammer bro 1. Oh, spring. Turtle, hammer bro 1. Oh, there's like a 1 in 20 shot that hammer bro starts like that. Usually they start mid-jump. Anyway, when you're small, this is more impressive anyway. Under, over, in between, jump, plank on the turtle, hammer bro 1, hammer bro 2. Oh, poison mushroom, you scumbag! Well, you all wanted to know when poison mushroom's returning. There you go. At the worst possible opportunity. Okay, in between, thread the needle, plank on the turtle, hammer bro 1, hammer bro 2, plank over the piranha plants, spring, land on the turtle, hammer bro 1, hammer bro 2. And on that one, you're not supposed to just continue, but sometimes, you know, it just feels so good you can't stop. I really love the first half of this level. You can reliably do this just by memorizing the pattern. Thread the needle here. That might be my favorite part, because when you show people that, they're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god, give me your badge and your gun, Northernlion. You're off the case. Alright, that poison mushroom is pissing me off. This is seriously one of my favorite levels. Like, I think it's one of the most well-designed levels in an official Nintendo Mario game. Because, like, if you're playing it... I was going too fast there. If you're playing it conservatively, it's gonna be really hard for you. You got, like, hammer bros, 4 hammer bros on the level, a bunch of difficult jumps. That was bad. Not to mention Lakitu's constantly, like, throwing those red spiky things at you that I always forget the name of. But, if you play fast and loose, which is the way that I like to play a lot of games, you're gonna find that things are gonna be a little bit easier for you. Especially, I love this part. Plank on the turtle. It looks impressive. It's actually incredibly easy to do. Same with that. Jump over the piranha plant. Too reckless. Spring part is easy. You just land on the turtle. The pattern's always there. The only thing that can fuck you up is that first hammer bro. Okay, so the hammer bros have been despawned. What we need to do now is figure out where the fuck these blocks are. I believe there's another one. Yeah, okay. And maybe another one back here. Maybe not. Then we kind of want to create a run-up for ourselves. So I'm going to run a little bit over on this side. We want to keep both of the blocks 100% in the camera frame. Maybe this will do. It's easy enough to get on them. We just abuse that Mario physics glitch again. And then, there we go. And that should basically, yeah, there's the end of the level. So we're on Castle 8 here. That's good progress so far. Again, I'm impressing myself with the speed at which we've done this, but, you know, I guess I shouldn't be too impressed considering this is probably like the 4th time I played through this game. Now this castle is the ultimate exercise in like cat Mario dickishness. You think, oh, I can make this jump. We might as well try it because we don't have any continues left, or we don't have any lives left anyway. We've only got the one. If you just try, oh, that was a bad example. But trust me, if you just try to make that jump, you're gonna totally fuck up and not be able to do it. The way you have to do it, actually, maybe I did have lives there. I can't remember. Is actually just jumping off and then going under and coming across this way. Now here's an example of what I mentioned way earlier. First things first, we're gonna despawn this poison mushroom, which I think is like right here, somewhere around here. Anyway, surprisingly difficult to avoid. And then what I did is just despawned this fire pillar here, which allows us a little bit easier access to the rest of the level. So we're gonna wait for the right moment to strike, then we're gonna have to plank this jump. Using that momentum. Now this is a tricky part as well. This is one of those areas where you have to do things in exactly a certain way, and for us to do things this time, we have to jump on this turtle, land on this platform, this pipe I should say, and then head down to this water level. And then you're gonna think, oh shit, Blooper, the most annoying enemy in Mario history. Well, yes and no. Basically, the trick on this blooper is that if we stand still, he can't touch us. Now, if we swim into him, things are a different story. But if we just stand still, the blooper can't touch us. They'll just move away. It doesn't make things necessarily super easy, because you do still have to move to get to the end of the level. However, that's one of the easiest parts of this level. Now, we have one of the hardest parts of this level. This is, again, pretty similar to that jump we had to make right at the very beginning, except plus Piranha Plant. Basically, we have to immediately fall off, then instantly, basically, press left again to fall back into this pipe. And the entire time, the Piranha Plant can never figure out whether it wants to be there or not. Now, we did make it through here. We're gonna have to deal with Blooper again. A much more dickish form of Blooper, no less. I can't remember. I thought it might be a poison mushroom, but that's okay. And I think we're getting to the part of the game where you actually have to beat the level in a certain order to do it. And I've forgotten what that order is, but I have a feeling we have to rely on landing on this turtle. Because if we just take the platform, my guess is this is not going to work out for us. Yeah, whenever things disappear, it usually means you've done the level incorrectly. So we're starting back here. Or are we? I'm not sure what's going on here, actually. Yes, okay, we're back at the start with the poison mushroom and the blooper. Don't touch me, blooper. And then we got the turtle. And we're just gonna move out of the way, give it the turtle. Let's try to jump on the turtle and plank up to that top section. Didn't work, as you can quite clearly see. So now we have the great privilege of doing the entire level over again. This is why Castle 8 is the worst thing ever. And if we don't beat Bowser on the first try, I'm gonna be a sad panda. Because probably like 1 out of every 7 tries, I can get to the end or close to the end of this castle. And the rest of the time is just a crapshoot of me. What obstacle am I gonna fail on this time, basically? Alright, that was really bad. I hate those fire wheels. If we're lucky, though, we should be able to finish this run in under an hour. Which means I might break this up into 2 parts, but I kind of want to just do it as 1 part. Just to be a special video, you know. We'll see, anyway. The thing is, if I release an hour-long video, people are gonna be like, whoa. What up with that, Northernlion? Because normally my videos are a little bit short. Well, not that much shorter than that. We totally fucked this up. Suffice it to say, we've added another difficult element to this level outside of the game's control, but hey, we somehow made it work. And the only part of the level that really makes me nervous when I do it is the part right after this water level. The water level's fine, provided you don't get too scared of these bloopers. I mean, I think that these underwater levels in Mario might be the source of my deep-seated fear for sea creatures, because they're just gross, man. And they're exceptionally dangerous in Mario. But anyway, we made it out. This is the only part that makes me nervous. Everything else, you know, it might be difficult, but this is the only one where it's like pure platforming skill. I wish that piranha plant would come up one more time, because he always comes up at the worst possible opportunity. Even if I fell on it, I probably would have died there. You gotta do like some kind of tactical jump or something, I think, to make that guy pop up just before you make that jump. That took us fucking forever to figure out. Now, you don't have to hit the poison mushroom every single time. It's just in your best interest, otherwise you can end up in scary situations like that. Again, we're just gonna try to plank the landing here, I guess. I wonder if we could just do it this way. Wow, that's actually probably way easier. Alright, so again, we're just gonna walk across the bottom here, let Blooper do his thing. Good luck, my friend. Alright. The other thing I love about Lost Levels is that it's a classic Mario that's super short. Like, a lot of, if I was to Let's Play Super Mario 3, I suppose you could beat it pretty quickly by using warps, but, you know, full disclosure here, I've never used the warp whistles in Mario 3. I know there's like a white block, you hold down on it, you get the... Here we go, shut up, Northernlion. Moment of truth. Oh, that was... I wavered! Oh, you fucker! Okay. I hate... This is my least favorite enemy in the whole game. Yeah, but I don't know reliably the warp whistle location, so I pretty much, most of the time, just end up, like, pressing down on every single... on every single white block in the game, and that can get kind of tedious. There's an example of us despawning that fire block. Good, good, good. Okay, play it cool. And that was pretty good as well. So we'll get down to the water. Even just that takes a decent amount of practice to master. Again, people think Cat Mario is the height of memorization in a platforming game. In fact, I Want to Be the Guy is probably substantially more difficult than Cat Mario. Now, we've kind of deked out that blooper, so we're going to continue moving on here. Excellent for us. Things are getting fairly close here. But again, we've got this motherfucker to deal with. Where is the flying squirrel suit when you need it? We need him to pop up. He pops up so randomly. Okay, let's try it again. Pop up, please. Ah, there we go. Fuck you, buddy. Now, if only I'd memorized the pattern for what the fuck we actually have to do here. No! I hate when Mario takes too long to get a running start because he had too much spaghetti for lunch. Oh, okay. Try it again. There we go. That is reliable. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. So much for my dream of getting this done in under an hour. It's Bowser's fucking problem here. Or it's my fucking problem. Bowser's a douchebag. That's what I was trying to get at. There we go. Gonna make... Oh, I should despawn that fire block. I don't know what I was thinking there. Might as well maximize my chances if I'm gonna do it at all. Alright. Oh, okay, that was close. We're safe, we're safe. Oh, we caught the Turtle Express over here into fuck Blooperville. Here we go. Just play cool. How's Fonzie? He's cool. How are we? How is this fire underwater? It must be cool, but it doesn't really make any sense. I don't know. I don't even see any steam. It must be a controlled demolition. Occupy Mario. Please. Please, please, please. I want the piranha plant to jump up. But I don't have the sack to constantly move. Okay, let's just wing it. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. I'm too much of a pussy. Oh, god damn it. Mario! Why are you the worst piece of garbage on the planet? Oh, okay. Keep trying this. Like I said, editing might be necessary. I'm not gonna resort to any save states or bullshit like that. That's against the Mario code, as we all know. There's the poison mushroom. Yeah, just don't touch that. That kills you instantly, in case I didn't really articulate that, but you could probably figure it out for yourself. Well, we're just gonna fall into the lava, apparently. I don't like to think that it's lava. I like to think that it's, like, really hot tomato soup, and Mario's, like, not dead. He just doesn't want to leave the tomato soup because he loves tomato soup. Who... See? He just automatically goes for the tomato soup every time. Who doesn't love tomato soup, though? Answer me. I don't know why. I don't like tomatoes that much. We've talked about this on the podcast before. Tomatoes probably one of my... I like tomato sauce sometimes. On a pizza or a nice pasta. Tomato sauce can be a great addition. I don't dispute that. But tomatoes on a sandwich? I don't get it. Tomato soup? Maybe if you throw in some vegetables in there and some good herbs and spices, but just tomato soup and like goldfish crackers does not appeal to me at all. Come on, blooper. You can fuck right off. Now we're gonna wait for this fire wheel to spin by. And we should be able to very quickly do this. The thing is, we just gotta be fast with this. I can't believe I did this right on the first try. And then have promptly fucked it up every time since. The thing is, like, I think I understand my methodology now of what I should do. Just inch to the... Oh, man. That was awful. Just inch to the edge. And when you get to the edge, like the very edge, the last block you can stand on, or last pixel you can stand on, then the piranha plant pops out. That's like your indication of, okay, you've come far enough. And then after that, you do your little mojo move. Alright, so we're gonna land on this turtle. Done it 100 times. This is all just to get to fucking Bowser. Who we might not even beat on like our fourth attempt here. So it's looking like an hour is gonna be pretty unlikely since we're like at that right now, basically. Maybe an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 15 minutes. It's a hard level, yo. Blooper! You can't touch me when I'm not moving! You broke the rules! I guess I was technically moving there. But who are we? If Blooper can't follow the rules. Hardly seems fair. Alright, we're gonna jump over. We've done this so many times. Might as well get the poison mushroom out of here. It's risky, but it's less risky than just trying to make the jump without worrying about it, believe it or not. Okay, somehow that fireball didn't hit us. I'm just gonna jump immediately in the tomato soup because I'm a little bit hungry. I actually am a little bit hungry over here. Maybe I'll have a bowl of cereal after I finish this in 2015. Now imagine, like, this is hard. Imagine only being able to practice this level when you've already beaten all of the levels in World 8. All of the level. Now I'm gonna get sued by Kanye West. God damn it! Kanye will settle out of court. I'll build you a cake or something. I'm not a good cake builder. I shouldn't have promised that. I'm sorry, Yeezy. Where'd you learn how to build cakes? Yeezy taught me. Okay, blooper. We can have an uneasy truce, but a truce nonetheless. If you just stop being a motherfucker, I'm gonna be eating some Ojinga Dup-Bop tonight. Here we go. Made it through. This is Dick Central here. Dick Central, by the way, sounds like a great, like, weatherman name. Or no, he'd be doing the sports for sure. It's Dick Central with your sports here on Channel 7. My name is hilarious, I know. Okay, here we go. Yes! Okay. This is only the third time we've made it here. Play it cool. You know you gotta sprint here. Alright, we made it. Blooper, just get the fuck out of here. Nobody likes you, Blooper. You're pretty much the worst. Oh, great. We got him in a physics clusterfuck here. Okay, come on. Get out of there. There we go. Amazingly now, the blocks are able to be passed through. Now we got the turtle. And now we gotta figure out how the fuck we get to the exit here. I wonder if I have to plank, like I have to jump run, jump, sprint, and hit the turtle in order to make that jump. Or do I just have to jump on the turtle and then land on the platform below? We might as well try that, because that's 100 times easier. I forget, there was some kind of trick to this level that's not necessarily what you think it is. Like, it might also be, like, coming under this fire wheel. No, we fucked it up. Okay. Maybe you do have to go the full upper way, but I really wish this is one of the things that I memorized when I played the game earlier. Oh well. You know, shit happens. Alright, Blooper, I'm gonna trick you. You're gonna come up here. You're still gonna come over here. Alright, we're gonna run through. Blooper, just get him out of the screen. Get him out of the ram, and we'll be okay. Now, this shit... Oh, okay, I almost walked in the piranha plant there. I sort of don't understand. We're gonna try it, though. Oh my god, it came so close to working! How do we do this one? You might think I'm crazy by the way that I'm doing this level. I swear to God, I've forgotten the pattern, but I think that might be it. Basic rule of Lost levels is whenever the game can be a dick to you, especially after like the midway point of the game, it will be a dick to you. That was an ill-advised jump, so I ended up just taking my own life instead. Entering our second hour, technically, of Lost Levels play here. This is proving to be a longer recording session than I intended. Haven't taken any breaks so far. My dick has to explode. You might think I'm talking about urine. No way, man. I've got to come every 24 minutes, or my body will explode. I'm method acting. I'm starring in the newest Crank movie. Oh, we've implanted a poison in Don Chelios's penis. If he doesn't come every 24 minutes, his heart will explode with the fire of 1,000 suns. I went British. Steve Irwin had a part in that. Bear Grylls. Basically any, you know, European or Australian wildlife expert, apparently, or survivalist, is gonna factor into my impressions. For anyone who's not from North America. I only have three impressions now. Someone who's not from North America, Michael Caine, and Bane from Batman. Apparently, there's a big Batman connection to all of my impressions. Alright, so we've done things the roundabout way here. Why not do it again, just to prove that I can? I didn't realize that there were flying fish here. Again, you don't want to just run through this level. Flying fish will piss you off, and you won't actually be able to complete the level. You gotta go through the water section. It's okay. Keep it going. Keep it strong. Blooper can't touch you. Provided... It's like Don't Look Back, man. The myth of... I forgot her name. Penelope and Orpheus? I don't know. If you look back, she's gonna be gone, man. Hades will take her. If you don't, all you get to do is fall down this bottomless pit. Bowser, how did you even engineer the design of this castle? It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. You got bottomless pits everywhere. Your foundation's apparently made out of straight up magma. Almost a magma. Which sounds like a Final Fantasy villain or something. Alright, keep it up. We can do this. We cannot do this! I got hit by the... It was just a big ball of tomato. Everyone's happy. Let's try it again. Fucking 8-4, man. How long did the rest of World 8 take us? 10 seconds? No, not... Obviously 10 seconds is a bit of an exaggeration, but you get what I'm saying here. And we still haven't even figured out the puzzle that basically stopped me in our first run of this castle. Our first vaguely successful run. That was awful. Let's try this again. We'll beat it, you know. Might take us 40 minutes here, but we're gonna get it done. If it does take 40 minutes, I will employ some editing. Don't you worry your pretty little heads about that. I don't want you to just see me doing Castle 8 over and over and over. There we go. You know what? I'm too lazy to hit the poison mushroom. I shouldn't do that. Hit the poison mushroom. Jump out of the way. Here we go. Wait for the fireballs. You said wait for the... Oh, okay, we survived it. Fireballs, no match, apparently, for Mario's fireproof suit. If only he could extend the fireproof suit to his shoes as well. And I'm starting to understand why when people Let's Play Mario, a lot of them use save states. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Blooper. Nobody likes you, Blooper. Seriously, nobody likes you. If we did, like, a list of the top 10 least hated, or sorry, most hated Mario enemies, I'm pretty sure Blooper would be in there in the top 3. There would probably be Like-a-2 as well. And maybe Bowser just for, like, cinematic sake. Alright, we're here. Almost jumped off the edge afterwards, but hey, we get another crack at this opportunity here. Wish I had another opportunity at this crack. Addiction's no joke. Blooper, he freaked me out. He got to me. Oh god, he's trapped in physics hell again. Okay, just get him over here. He'll take himself out of the ram, basically. No, he won't. Now I've done it. Okay. Move, Piranha Plant. Oh my god, Blooper, get out of the screen. Okay, I think we've taken him out. Now, I don't really know how we're gonna make this work. I think we got a plank on the turtle. Or, oh, okay, got it. We have to just make the running jump onto that tiny block down there. 100% Epiphany got. No question. I remember it now. Because my friends and I spent forever trying to figure out this jump, and then we're just like, oh, it's exactly the thing you would least expect. Everything that, oh man, that was shitty. The platform, the turtle, the piranha plant, it's all misdirection, man. All you gotta do is make that tiny jump yourself. Or make the jump onto the tiny platform yourself. So here we go. Do that, jump over. We're fine. Get this fire wheel out of here. Castle 8, man. Possibly the biggest pain in the dick in any Mario game I've played. Again, I don't know why I always have to jump when I make the landing onto a pipe. I think it's to, like, increase my odds of making it, but most of the time it probably actually decreases my odds of staying on it. Alright, Blooper's safely out of the way. Now if we just walk fairly quickly here, we should be able to get through, wait for Blooper to pass, and we're good. I don't think I've died at that part once over the course of this video so far, which is not so bad, all things considered. Now we just gotta have a big sack here, basically. And that was too big of a sack, honestly. Alright, closing in on attempt number 75, here we go. Holy shit! Oh my god, I made it! We gotta try that again. I'm starting, the progress is coming here. I've solved the puzzle. The riddle of the Sphinx has finally been figured out. I mean, I've edited this video down probably substantially by this point. But, should point out, we're at like an hour and a half of recording right now. So if you... Wow, that was terrible. So much for illusory fireballs. If you heard me talking before about, you know, oh, maybe we'll be able to do this in an hour. It's been a long half hour of me sitting here, and I chopped that out. I like doing unedited stuff, but I also like doing edited stuff because I feel like most of you probably have no interest in seeing me just totally fuck up for like a half hour and just get increasingly, like, not defensive, but combative about it, basically. Just like, fuck this game, I don't even like this game, why am I even playing this game? Anyway, feel like this might be the run. Let's put it this way, if you're watching this, this is probably the run where things end up succeeding for me, unless I'm doing some deliberate kind of cheeky editing to fuck with you. But I wouldn't do that, would I? Northernlion hates editing. He wouldn't do any editing to mess up, or to mess with us. We'll see, motherfucker. You see this mustache? That means I mean business. We still, of course, gotta deal with this, the worst part in any video game ever made. Gotta just get to the edge. There we go. I've actually hit that one. I've edited it out at this point, but I've hit it like 3 times in a row. My Mario aptitude is starting to get there. Fuck it. Alright, attempt number 375. This fucking turtle, man. Alright. Now we can do this. Holy shit, I made it. Okay, now we're in Bowser Town, I think. Population, I think, 2? This could mark the end of what has been a very frustrating recording. So, what? What is this? A puzzle for ants? The real jump needs to be at least 3 times smaller. Okay, we made it. Holy shit. I see Bowser posters, which means Bowser's probably pretty close. Okay, Bowser 1. Douchebag with a hammer and the fire. Oh my god, you got hit by his tail! You are a scumbag, Bowser, but not as big of a scumbag as Bowser 2, I think. Anyway, The progress has been made. Let's get back there and do it again. Alright, here we go again. Bowser's Fuck Den Part 1000. It's been an exhausting session. There's Bowser 1 done. I thought we could just sprint through him. Bowser 2 worries me though. We still gotta get to Bowser 2. For that matter. Can we just... Okay, I didn't realize that was gonna be a piranha plant. I thought it was just a standard pipe. That's okay. I'm gonna put a standard pipe inside of Bowser's butt, if you know what I mean. Alright, motherfucker. Oh my god, I sprinted and I just made it on the first attempt. Holy shit. That's the end. I think. We got the cage with Peach, finally, that beautiful blonde sprite. Holy shit, I didn't think it was gonna happen. This might have seemed like an expedited process to you. To me, I've been here for the last hour and a half trying to make this work, mostly because of that fucking puzzle. Thank you, Mario. The kingdom is saved. Now try a more difficult quest. Here's a more difficult quest, getting me to give a fuck about World 9 and the minus worlds and the lost levels. Anyway, this is a great game. We're just gonna save and quit. I love the lost levels. It's a great game. This is kind of a fun mini Let's Play for me to do. No need to really thank anybody because this was such a short production. But in any case, thank you guys for watching. That's the most important thanks. And thanks, of course, to my lovely girlfriend for giving me Super Mario All-Stars on the Wii as a birthday gift. This caused me an immense amount of satisfaction and an immense amount of frustration as well. But in any case, if you stuck with me this long, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.